Champion of the combat tournament, candidate 042, Chloe Sterling.
King challenge, still candidate 042, Chloe Sterling. Congratulations, you're free to leave. This is your discharge certificate.
Six years ago, they dumped me into this devil training camp disguised as a psychiatric hospital and cut off every way out for me.
Sister? Why did you set the fire on purpose? Did you really want to burn me to death? I didn't. You started the fire. Dad, believe me.
The Sterling family has no room for an evil arsonist like you. Take her to the sanitarium van and fix her madness.
Dad, no, please believe me. I burned away my last illusion about family. Now I've crawled out of hell. I'll pay them back for every bit of torture they put me through.
How did you escape from the hospital?
I'm not sick. Why can't I come out? A 6-tier champagne tower and a diamond tiara. You really spared no expense to throw a birthday party for a lying adopted daughter. I'm sure she's not lying. Sister, I'm so glad you're feeling better. You must have suffered so much all these years. Today is my birthday. Can we celebrate together?
Sister, why did you push me? Did I do something to upset you?
Chloe, you incrucible lunatic. You come back and bully your sister the second you arrive. Do you think I'll let you run wild here? You! How dare you!
You psycho! Who do you think you are to hit me?
From now on, every bit of pain you've inflicted on me, I'll pay you back double through your precious daughter.
If it weren't to save the Sterling family's reputation, I'd have security throw you out right now!
Why didn't you care about the Sterling family's reputation when you sent me away back then? Chloe, stop bringing shame to the family. Your father has already been merciful by not kicking you out in public. Shut up.
Sister, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have made you angry.
Are you done? Isabella is only being bullied because she's too kind. So what if you have Sterling blood? You've lived in the muck of a psychiatric hospital for 6 years. You're crude and crazy. No match for Isabella. The future wife of me, Carter Thanton, will only be her.
Nice eyes, Mr. Thorne. Protecting a venomous snake like a cute little rabbit. I wish you two a lifetime together.
You ill-mannered madwoman.
This cake and champagne tower are nothing but your fake facade.
Don't you dare! Call security! Throw her out! Now!
Go ahead. Better call some reporters, too. Let the media capture clearly how the Sterling family sent their own daughter to a psychiatrical hospital 6 years ago and how they're kicking her out again tonight. You're crazy. This is far from enough to pay you back for what you owe me. Grandpa, you said I was the only pride of the Sterling family raised by your own hands. I should have come back to be with you sooner.
Let go of me! I didn't start the fire! I didn't do this!
Richard, if you dare lay a finger on little Chloe, I'll take back all your shares. She's my own flesh and blood. No one touches her.
Father, stay out of this. She made a huge mistake and must be sent to the sanitarium for treatment.
I'll never allow it.
Grandpa! Let me go! Grandpa's heart medicine is in his pocket! Let me save him!
Sister. This is a special calming wine. Don't get too emotional right after you came back. A drink will do you good. You think I'd drink anything you serve? I know you don't trust me. If you're afraid I tampered with it, I'll drink first. I'm really here to apologize. I was foolish 6 years ago. We're family after all. I could throw you into a psychiatric hospital 6 years ago. You still can't beat me now. Looking for a body bag?
Why aren't you passed out? There was clearly in that drink.
The mandatory sedatives at the Utah Sanitarium were 10 times stronger than this drink. After 6 years, my tolerance is way higher than you think.
So what if you're awake? Mom and Dad will only believe me. You're a lunatic who deserves to be locked up forever. I'm sorry.
Chloe! You lunatic! Let her go now!
Oh my God! Isabella! Dad! Help!
You said I should be locked up forever?
I order you to let go at once! If you hurt her, I'll make you disappear from the Sterling family for good!
You want me to let go? Fine.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Oh, thank God.
She tried to kill me! Dad, she tried to kill me!
You beast! You dare to fight back!
I took way worse beatings every day at the psychiatric hospital 6 years ago. No one lays a hand on me anymore. It's a pool down there. She can't drown. Besides, I only let go as you told me. She just lost her balance.
How did you become such a monster?
Ask yourselves that. When you threw me into the psychiatric hospital 6 years ago, the Sterling Group was still shining brightly. Now, I'll personally crush this fake foundation built on lies, bit by bit.
Miss Chloe, if you still want to stay in this family, stop provoking the second young lady.
There was never a place for me in this house.
I didn't start the fire. It was her. She lit the curtains.
Chloe, enough.
There's surveillance. Go check the cameras.
Stop making excuses. We don't know what she said to you, but you almost burned her alive. That's the truth.
2,000 days and nights, living like a dog, but I built the skills to survive in hell. Just for this day.
Are you out of your mind? Do you really want to kill your sister?
She's still alive and well, isn't she?
Get out. I don't have an evil daughter like you in this house. Get out now!
Fine. Good, because I'm tired of this place too. The second I step out of this house, the story goes to every Wall Street media outlet.
What are you trying to bluff me with?
The Sterling Group disowned its own daughter and forged records to send her to a psychiatric hospital.
Arch! You're rebelling!
Stop! Families should stick together. Since Chloe is back, she's definitely staying here. Otherwise, people will think we can't even stand our own child. Chloe, your father has a short temper. Cut him some slack. You did go too far by pushing your sister into the pool earlier. Go back to your room and rest.
Go back to my room? Do I even have a room here anymore? Mom, sister's old room was turned into my walk-in closet just last month. It's full of hundreds of custom dresses and limited edition bags.
Mom would never let anyone touch your dresses. Chloe, I'll find a new room for you. You just got out of the hospital. You should be used to hard beds.
Thank you, Mom.
I do.
You love me the most.
Isabella, ignore her. I've already had the birthday party redecorated for tonight. Carter Thorne will be here too.
Carter Thorne?
Yes. Your father has already spoken to the Thorne family. Carter Thorne will propose to you publicly tonight. From then on, you'll be the future young mistress. The entire upper class will bow to you.
Dad, Mom, I'm so happy.
We are too.
Yes. Enjoy your last hurrah, Isabella. I'll crush your high society socialette dream tonight with my own hands.
Sister, Dad said the guest room isn't ready yet. I thought the wine cellar downstairs was renovated. It's soundproof and cool.
You're always so thoughtful.
The wine cellar it is. We have no extra rooms right now.
The wine cellar.
Yeah, the biggest one facing south. I had new bedding put in specially and left a little something inside for you. A welcome gift.
Fine.
Isabella, go back to your room and rest first. Don't be late for the dinner party tonight.
Yes, Dad.
Miss Chloe, come in. Miss Chloe, Madam ordered you to reflect in here and not disturb the engagement party tonight.
A snake.
Sister is terrified of the dark and snakes. The wine cellar has no power, and I put a few snakes there on purpose. I'd love to hear her scream and beg for mercy.
Isn't this too much? What if someone dies?
Mom! She's a psycho who could ruin my birthday party. She can't come out.
Fine. As long as we save tonight's proposal. Your understanding of me is still stuck 6 years ago. Too bad the week Chloe died in hell long ago.
Stay away! Take them away! I'm scared!
This training camp doesn't need weaklings. If you're afraid of a few snakes, how are you going to survive?
Fear won't save me. Only by being more venomous than them can I get back everything I owe. This is your trump card? Isabella Sterling, you're still as clumsy as ever. Isabella, Richard Eleanor, our reckoning starts now.
Richard and Elena have been blinded by that adopted girl. The century-old foundation of the Sterling family must not be destroyed by a liar.
Grandpa, I can't take this. They'll be furious if they find out.
Child, you've suffered too much outside. This scepter only recognized true Sterling blood. I've registered your fingerprint into the family vault's highest authority. With this, you are the rightful head of the family. If this falls into Isabella's hands, I'll die with regret.
Okay, I'll tend to you. I'll never heart it know what.
Grandpa, rest assured, I will take back everything that belongs to me.
Isabella, you are the kindest girl I have ever met. For the glory of the Sterling family, will you marry me?
Carter, I do.
We share the same birthday. Richard and Eleanor throw a party for the adopted daughter, but lock me in a dark underground tool shed with snakes. Isabella, your dream is over.
Everyone, today is my daughter's birthday and her engagement day. Isabella, cut the cake. Honey, make a wish first.
I wish Mom and Dad good health, and I wish our family will be happy forever.
Security! Check the power distribution room!
Carter, who stepped on my dress? What is that?
Isabella, don't move!
Do you like my gift, Miss Sterling?
Security, take it away!
Who's playing tricks up there? You lunatic! You ruined your sister's birthday party!
Scaring people with dead snakes? Is that all they taught you in the psychiatric hospital?
Isn't this the little pet you put in the underground wine cellar half an hour to entertain me? Returning it to its rightful owner.
Sister, what are you talking about? I've been in the front hall the whole time. Why are you framing me?
Chloe, Isabella cares about you in every way, yet you threaten her.
Putting live snakes in someone's face is attempted murder. Little sister, you don't even dare admit to your own weapon?
Shut up! No one will believe a psycho like you who's been locked up for 6 years!
Everyone, please, this is a private family matter. Please give us some space.
This is the eldest daughter who was sent away for arson?
She developed violent tendencies from being locked up at the sanitarium.
Security, throw her out! You've lost all the Sterling family's reputation.
What are you doing? Help me! Happy birthday, little sister. I'll kill you! I'll lock you back in the psychiatric hospital! Chloe, you'll never walk out that door today!
Don't rush. The fun is just getting started.
Sister, I don't want anything anymore. Dad has a weak heart. Please stop ruining the Sterling family. I'm begging you.
Miss Isabella is so wronged, yet she's still thinking about the family.
Sending her to the sanitarium was the right call. Chloe's really sick.
Enough! You're the future mistress of the Thorne family. You don't have to bow to her.
I think the eldest daughter of the Sterling family was supposed to be engaged to the Thorne family. This Isabella is the second daughter.
Eldest or Sturian, looking at the changing today, Shay's more decent or palate. Ivermumus.
Right. No wonder the Thorne family chose Isabella over Chloe. Chloe just isn't normal.
Mr. Sterling, if you don't deal with her immediately, the Thorne family will pull all investment projects.
Chloe, since you're this sick, go back to where you belong. Men, tie her up. Send her back to Utah right now.
6 years later, your tactics are still the same. Who else wants to try?
Now, I'll show you who the true heir of the Sterling family is.
How do you have that scepter?
What, you don't even recognize the family's highest authority key?
Impossible. Dad would never skip me and give the family trust and inheritance to you.
Richard, what exactly is this? The symbol of the Sterling family head. Too bad it's been locked in a safe for 6 years. You're lying! You were locked up in a Utah psychiatric hospital for 6 years. Where did you steal a fake?
A toy? Did you forget this scepter has a live DNA verification system?
DNA match, 99.9%. Welcome, Miss Chloe Sterling.
No. It can't be.
Gene rejection. Access denied.
See? It doesn't recognize outsider blood. Your turn. Drop 1 drop of blood and prove to Wall Street you're the rightful heir of the Sterling family.
I'm afraid of blood. Dad, she's scaring me with a needle.
Scared or unable? A fake with no Sterling blood at all. Drain all your blood, and this machine will only reject you. So that's it. This Isabella Sterling is the fake one.
They sent their own daughter to a psychiatric hospital and treated a nobody with no blood ties like a treasure.
Shut up! I am the eldest lady of the Sterling family!
Chloe, be good. Stop this nonsense. Give the scepter to Mom, and we'll forget about the fighting earlier.
Mom?
Why didn't you say that word when you tied me to the medical van 6 years ago?
Too late to play family now.
You think you can take over my company with a stupid stick? On my turf, I make the rules. Security! Get in here! Seize this traitor and take back the scepter!
Who dares touch her?
How is it him?
Carter Thorne. Remember me?
Alexander Thorne? I heard he died in a yacht power struggle, didn't he?
If he's alive, then he's the true heir of the Thorne family. What does that make Carter Thorne?
Exactly. Carter Thorne is just an illegitimate son of the old Mr. Thorne. He's not in line to inherit at all.
It's fake! Don't panic, everyone! This is a bodyguard Chloe paid to pretend!
Sister, don't think you can fool everyone by hiring a few actors. You're really crazy.
He's right. Alexander Thorne is to be dead for 6 years. How could he suddenly come back to life?
Don't believe these liars. With the Thorne family here, and Thorne Group funding backing us, Isabella is the only mistress of the Sterling family. Throw these 2 liars out!
A low-level errand boy of the Thorne Group. Carter, you don't seem to know your place.
Chloe! Leave here on your own, and don't ruin our dinner party.
A stray dog dares to bark at Chloe.
Then, are you ready for hell?
How much did Chloe pay you for this show? I'll double it. Take the money and get out.
Sister, you can't hire someone to pretend to be Mr. Alexander Thorne.
You're trampling all over the honor of the Sterling name. Throw these 2 liars out!
How dare you touch me? I'm the head of the Thorne family.
Richard, look at the tattoos on their cuffs.
Thorne Cross. That's the mark of the Thorne Group's core armed forces. He really is Mr. Alexander Thorne.
Impossible! That sickly fool died long ago! You're a fake!
6 years ago, the yacht bombing. Tell me who ordered you to do it.
Don't kill me! It was my father who ordered me! He wanted to kill you and take over the Asia Pacific shares. He also bribed Isabella to launder all the Sterling family's cash into overseas shell accounts.
What? My money.
Six years ago, the C4 under the yacht was enough to blow someone to pieces. You thought you could take over the Thorne family by killing me? You knew all along? You were pretending this whole time? Too bad I didn't die. I spent 6 years training in that Utah camp just for this day, to pay you back for all my pain.
A stray dog dares to pivot its master's position. Mr. Carter Thorne, you're under arrest for attempted murder and large-scale transnational financial fraud. The evidence is solid. Take him away.
Let go of me! I'm the only heir of the Thorne family! You fools don't know who you're messing with! Let go!
Chloe! Are you happy now? Do you have to ruin my birthday party and the entire Sterling family to be satisfied? Mr. Thorne, don't be fooled by this woman. She's cold by this woman. She's cold-blooded and ruthless. She can even drive her own parents to bankruptcy. She's a monster.
It's all yours. You want to handle this.
What do you want?
Throw her out. Send her to the Utah Psychiatric Hospital.
Chloe, you're sending your sister to that horrible place? Don't forget who's in charge of the Sterling family now!
You've caused chaos since you came back. We didn't call the police even after you tried to burn her to death 6 years ago, and now you want to eliminate her completely?
6 years ago, I set the fire. Isabella, who really started the fire in the South Villa back then.
Sister, I was fooled in Carter's case. As for back then, fine. If you say I started it, as long as you calm down. I know I'm just an adopted daughter. I'll sign the papers to give up my shares and trust fund. I don't want anything. I just beg you to let me stay with Mom and Dad and fulfill my file duties.
Don't be afraid. Mom's here. Chloe, you'll never take her away as long as I live.
Chloe! Family interests come above all everything. I'll never let you do this again.
If your tears were worth cash, you'd be a billionaire by now.
Hollywood missed a talent.
Sister, what will it take for you to stop?
Save your breath. This lousy family drama is over.
Dad, she's making things up again. Ever since she came back, all she does is bully me. She ruined my birthday, and now she's using her hacker tricks to fabricate evidence to destroy me.
Chloe! Have you no shame? You're really going to destroy your sister over this?
Enough! For the family's reputation, turn that damn screen off right now!
For 6 years, you've kept saying I was the abuser. Let's find out what really happened. See for yourselves.
Sis, I picked this out just for you. Welcome home.
Thank you, Isabella.
She's being perfectly nice to you. What are you playing at?
Shut it off! She fabricated this! Don't you dare call me by my name. Some gutter rat doesn't become royalty just because she's got Sterling blood. You think you're the Heiress now? In front of Mom and Dad, you said you were glad I was back. Consider this a warning. Don't even think about tallying. Because no matter what I do to you, a few tears and Mommy and Dad will always take my side. Oh, and this guest room? My Doberman used to sleep here.
No, this can't be. My Isabella would never.
You sneaky bitch! You bugged the house! Why didn't you just rot in that asylum?
6 years of emotional abuse. Sounds like you're the one who needs to be locked up for treatment. This is the daughter you bent over backwards to protect. So tell me, am I still the bully here?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me.
Mom, she came back when she was 16. But I was with you for 6 years before that. When she returned, the way you looked at me changed. I had nightmares every night. I was so scared you'd throw me away. I didn't want to be nobody's orphan again.
How could you do this, child?
Dad, hit me, punish me, anything. I'll beg on my knees for her forgiveness. Just please don't abandon me.
Stop it. That's enough. You foolish girl. Whatever you've done, you're still the daughter I raised for over 20 years. We're not throwing you out.
Let's put this behind us. You've admitted your mistake. We can forgive you.
How touching. Putting on a whole forgiveness show, and nobody bothered to ask the victim how she feels.
Chloe, sweetheart, I know you've been wronged. But Isabella knows she messed up, and she'll make it right. Do we really have to drag this through the mud?
Don't touch me.
Your sister apologized. Are you dead set on destroying this family?
6 years ago, you swore I was the monster. You stole my Ivy League spot, froze my trust, had me thrown into that hellhole in Utah. I got my bones broken every day in that training camp while you were throwing her a debutante ball. Now the truth comes out, and sorry is supposed to fix it all? You care so much about the family name, then I'll tear the whole Sterling Empire down. Brick by brick.
Security! Clear the room. This is Sterling family business, behind closed doors.
Chloe, what exactly will it take for you to forgive Isabella? She's just an innocent child who made mistakes.
Simple. Ship her off to that asylum in Utah. 2,190 days. Just because Mom and Dad gave me a little more attention, you want to drag this out forever? They're not going to cave. Cave? I've got something else you should see.
The fire's spreading too fast! The door's blocked! Isabella, Mom, and Dad are unconscious. Call 911. I need to get Grandpa!
Why would I call an ambulance? I want that old man dead.
You set this fire?
I was going to leave everything to you. Sterling can only have one heir. When this fire burns itself out, I'll shed a few tears, tell them you did it, and they'll ship you off to the Utah Asylum. You're finished.
No!
How is this possible?
Richard, look at the monster you raised. This family gave her 16 years of privilege, and she tried to burn an old man alive just to steal an inheritance?
Lies! She deeped it all! She's framing me! The original file passed FBI Gradle MD9 verification. Fabricating digital evidence carries a 10-year federal sentence. Do I look as stupid as you? She's the one who belongs in that asylum. Dad, Mom, I swear it wasn't me. Please believe me. Still playing innocent? Fine, let's take this to court. No! Isabella! Mom, I messed up. I was so terrified you'd let her take my place. Hit me, scream at me, just please don't throw me out of the house.
How did it come to this?
Dad, please don't let them arrest me.
Richard, we raised Isabella. Yes, she caused that fire 6 years ago, but if she hadn't run into the flames and pulled us out, we'd be dead. She suffered from asthma ever since from the smoke. Mom, I'd go through anything as long as you're safe.
Chloe, this ends here. She committed a terrible wrong, but she saved our lives 6 years ago. Let it go. For that, if nothing else.
Saved your lives? You really think she was the one who dragged you out of that fire?
Where are Grandpa and our parents? In there! Going in means dying! You started this! Help me save them! Get off me! I'm not dying for them! Grandpa! Mom! Dad! Wake up!
Your arm!
Those burns, they're...
6 years ago, if they'd believed I was the one who carried them out of the fire, would they still have sent me away? That asylum was a black ops training camp. These scars are what it cost me to survive. And even if you beg for forgiveness now, you'll never make up for what you did.
Chloe, was it really you all along?
Mom, I can't breathe. It hurts. She must have understood everything. I know what I did was wrong, but I was just so scared you'd forget about me the second your real daughter came back. I would never put your lives in danger.
Isabella, don't worry. Daddy's taking you to the hospital right now. Nobody slanders this family.
Stop. Who said you could leave?
Chloe! She's sick! Are you really gonna bury her right here? Snarls, have you no heart at all?
Chloe, I know you've suffered. Once she's treated, we'll punish her properly, I promise. Just let her go to the hospital for now, please.
The hospital? So she can use the Sterling private medical team to fake a psychiatric evaluation and dodge a federal summons? First-degree arson, plus attempted murder. Federal sentencing starts at 20 years. Walk out that door and I guarantee court papers land in her ER room within 10 minutes.
Are you insane? If this goes to court, Sterling Group's stock will tank at the opening bell. You'll be burning your own assets.
Bitter laugh. My assets? You believed her lies, froze my trust, locked me away. Do I have a single cent to my name here? You're not sorry for what you did. You're just trying to emotionally blackmail me into dropping the charges so you can save face and protect your precious market cap.
Shrill scream, you vicious bitch! Why couldn't you just die in that asylum? Sterling belongs to me!
No, don't send it, Chloe. Let's be reasonable. If you really wanted her in prison, you'd have handed the footage to the cops already. You chose to air it here. What do you actually want? Name your price. Drop the charges. Destroy the video. Whatever compensation you want. Just say it!
Compensation? I'm not here for your scraps. If you want to keep her out of prison, I have 3 conditions.
Three conditions? Fine. What do you want in exchange for letting her walk?
First, press conference tomorrow at 8 a.m. Announce to Wall Street that I am the sole rightful heir.
Done.
Second, 10% core equity. Tomorrow morning, I want my nameplate on the boardroom table.
You're out of your mind! 10%? You think you can blackmail me into carving off a piece of the empire?
No? All right. Suit yourself. Let the courts take over.
10% is practically charity. If Thorne family shorts your stock, you won't even hold on to this mansion by tomorrow.
Honestly, Miss Sterling here has more than proven herself. She saved the family. 50% wouldn't be unreasonable.
I'll consider it. The transfer papers will be ready in the morning.
No need to wait. Sign now.
Richard, please, for Isabella's sake.
10% of core equity, and you're just going to stand there and let her take it? That's the foundation of Sterling Group.
Isabella has been by our side for over a decade. She's called you Dad all these years. Do you really want to watch her get dragged away and sentenced, her entire life destroyed?
Chloe is extorting us.
Think for a second. Chloe never even finished high school. She's been gone for years. What does she know about running a business? We still control the majority.
You're right. All she wants is a title. She doesn't know anything.
Chloe, I accept your terms. In 3 days, I'll personally hold a press conference to announce you're joining the group as senior advisor. Good for your reputation, too.
Fine. Since everyone's here, you can all bear witness. Mr. Sterling, since you've agreed, sign the equity transfer agreement right now.
What is this? We agreed on 3 days.
3 days? You're just buying time. Do I look like an idiot? Sign.
I've signed. Now tell me, what's your third condition?
You'll know when I'm ready to collect. We're done here tonight.
Mom, are you going to abandon me now because of her? If it'll make her forgive me, I'll move out of the estate right away.
Don't be silly. You'll always be our daughter.
That's right. This is your home. Forever.
Hold on to your fake daughter all you want. But mark my words, a greedy snake can never be satisfied. One day, she'll sink her fangs into you too.
Over 2,000 days in that Utah hellhole, and you're settling for 10%? You're really letting Richard off that easy?
Hardly. Forcing him to sign was just step one.
So what's your next move? Richard won't go down without a fight. And back there, Richard kept going on about Isabella saving his life. Why didn't you just expose that lie on the spot?
Let him find out I was the one who ran into the fire to save him? What's the point? I didn't crawl out of that pit to beg for scraps of their guilt.
The family scepter. Richard's most prized symbol of authority. This is your real weapon.
I'm going to become the sole head of Sterling. He thinks his old boy network keeps him untouchable. Tomorrow morning, I'll personally remove every one of his loyalists from the board. I'll strip Richard of his precious empire piece by piece and let him watch it all crumble while he's still awake. I'll take everything they have. And then, when they have nothing left, I'll crush what's left of their dignity. That's my justice. I'm rewriting the rules of this game.
A flawless revenge strategy. That's the Chloe I know. So, Madam President, what are your orders?
I'm starving. Take me to that Michelin spot.
Your wish is my command.
Congratulations on taking over the Thorne family.
And congratulations to you.
You're the head of Thorne now. Why help me?
Take a guess.
You've got feelings for me.
Yeah, I do.
Eat. So what's the plan? Die in this hole or get up and make them pay?
This girl, cast out by her family, just like me.
Get up.
Burning with the same hunger for revenge. Marry me. Thorne family resources. Unlimited access. I'll help you destroy Sterling's hold on Wall Street. Together, we write the rules for New York.
Your money and firepower. In exchange for me? This a power for favors deal?
That's not what I meant. I just want to be your shield.
And if I say no, do you become my enemy?
I can handle rejection.
Then my answer is no.
Why turn me down? Put on that ring, and my legal team freezes all of Richard's offshore accounts by sunrise.
And then what? I become Mrs. Thone and let your resources fight my battles?
I just want to protect you. Going after Wall Street's old war alone is dangerous.
I don't need anyone to protect me. I'll take apart everything Isabella has piece by piece. Then I'll walk into that boardroom with this scepter and kick them out one by one.
All right. I'll stay out of it, but I'll be right behind you.
Breaking news. Thorne family head Alexander Thorne has confirmed his full focus of newly appointed Sterling Group chairwoman Chloe Sterling.
Fake. It's all fake!
You destroyed everything I built, Chloe. I will make you pay for this.
You've got some nerve showing your face, waving that scepter around, humiliating this family. Have you no respect at all?
Mr. Sterling, I am the rightful head of this family now.
I am your father. You're my daughter, and you will do as I say.
I'm simply treating you the way you treated me. Sis, don't talk back to Dad. You don't understand anything about tomorrow's ceremony. He's just worried you'll turn the whole family into a laughingstock.
Are you insane?
You hit me! An arsonist doesn't get to speak. The master suite upstairs is mine now. You have 10 minutes to grab your things and go sleep with the dogs. Chloe, tomorrow at headquarters, I will destroy you! God be my witness.
You'll start in strategic investments. Isabella will show you the way.
Sis, the department is full of Ivy League grads. I'm afraid someone fresh out of the asylum might struggle to fit in. Let me introduce you around. Move.
Everyone, this is your new director, Chloe Stingling. My sister's been recuperating in Utah these past years. She never attended college, so please be patient with her.
She came out of a psych ward and she's supposed to manage us?
Sis, everyone here has a top-tier degree. If you can't make sense of the reports, just ask me anytime. Ivy League degrees? 6 years ago, you stole my admission spot. Every detail on this academic record is mine.
That's a lie!
The original photo, it's her. It's really our new director.
It's fake! What would a lunatic know about any of this?
I've already contacted the university. Your enrollment has been revoked.
How the hell did she pull this?
Even if that diploma story checks out, so what? You never finished college. You spent 6 years in a Utah asylum. What makes you qualified to run strategic investments? I'm filing a formal protest with the board.
Please don't attack my sister like that. She just wants to prove herself. She doesn't know the business yet, but I'll teach her. I'll help her every step of the way.
Isabella, this department is the lifeblood of the company. Only someone who's been mentored here since day one deserves to lead us. What is she, exactly?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Chloe Sterling, Richard Sterling's only biological daughter and the sole legal holder of this scepter. As for this Isabella you're all so eager to impress, she doesn't carry a single drop of Sterling blood. She's a parasite who stole a family name.
Shut your mouth, Chloe!
You're probably all wondering why the real daughter got tossed into an asylum. 6 years ago, this sweet adopted girl set a fire. She nearly burned Richard and Elaine alive. Then she pinned the whole thing on me.
That's insane! You have zero proof and you're standing there slandering me!
Yeah! You've crossed the line, and today you're getting thrown out!
Isabella, don't worry. I'll follow your instructions. I'll humiliate her publicly about the asylum and get her kicked out.
Good. Make her look like a fool, and the VP position is yours.
Isabella, that recording is obviously synthesized. Your contributions to this company speak for themselves. What does some mental ossipshal know about investment?
What's your name?
David, Senior Manager of Investments.
HR, this is Chloe Sterling. David, Senior Manager in Strategic Investments. Terminated effective immediate.
Yes, Miss Sterling. Right away.
You can't just fire people on a whim! Richard hasn't signed off!
This scepter gives me the authority. I am the sole heir to this family. Strategic Investments is mine now. I don't need anyone's approval to fire an employee under my command. From now on, I expect ability. But what I value even more is loyalty. Cifetaires who spend their days brown-naffing for promotions can pack their things and leave. But if you do the work, you'll be paid what you're worth. No one here will ever worry about money again. Now, anyone who wants to do their job properly, sit down. Anyone who wants to be this imposter's lapdog, get out with her.
Sis, why are you doing this to me? You just got here. You have no idea how this business works.
Save the pathetic act. Your degree is stolen. Your identity is a lie, and your brain is nothing special. You don't even deserve to be standing in the same room as me.
What do you know? I've made this company millions! You think a few cheap intimidation techniques will keep you in that chair?
Miss Sterling, the board meeting is about to start. Mr. Richard Sterling requests your presence immediately. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, strut around. Let's see how long it lasts. Dad already promised me. At the meeting today, he's naming me president.
Isabella, you have to help me. I did all of this for you.
Useless piece of trash. Get away from me.
Board members, this is Chloe Sterling. She'll be taking over strategic investments, effective today.
I object in the strongest terms. No college degree? The last 6 years in an institution and we're supposed to hand her a core division? This isn't playtime. We will not entrust this role to an amateur.
Given the concerns, let's find a middle ground. Isabella Sterling will serve as director. Chloe Sterling can start as her assistant and learn the ropes.
That's barely acceptable.
This performance is embarrassing.
Chloe, this is a board meeting. Know your place.
Richard, your controlling statal in this board has shrunk considerably. Tread carefully.
Nonsense. As head of the Sterling family, I can mobilize resources whenever I choose.
Enough posturing. We're not all here yet, are we?
Absurd! Who in Sterling Group has more authority than me?
Mr. Gabriel Sterling, we weren't expecting you.
Mr. Gabriel Sterling, what an unexpected honor. We were just discussing the staffings for strategic investments.
If I hadn't showed up, I wouldn't have witnessed how the Sterling family gangs up on its own flesh and blood.
There's been a misunderstanding. Chloe dropped out at 16. She spent 6 years in a medical facility, 0 corporate experience. Having Isabella mentor her is only for the good of the family legacy. Don't hide behind family legacy with me. You think I don't know your situation? What pathetic shares you had left were leveraged to the hit long ago. Mr. Gabriel Sterling, qualifications matter. How can a patient fresh out of an institution command any respect? Qualifications? When you took over Sterling Group 20 years ago, had you worked a single honest day in your life? By your own standard, you should have stepped down years ago. I stand here today representing the absolute controlling interest. I am officially appointing Chloe Sterling as President of Strategic Investments, effective immediately.
Mr. Gabriel Sterling, this isn't fair. I've poured everything into this company. My sister doesn't know the first thing about running it. How can she just become COO?
By poured everything, do you mean the 15 fraudulent procurement contracts you filed in the past 3 years? Or the 20 million in fabulated losses?
Lies! Dad, tell them I never did any of that!
All original receipts and transfer records have been submitted to finance. Your forged diploma is now public record. You're not qualified to sit in the lobby of this building, let alone hold a position here.
Anyone who objects to Chloe's appointment, speak now. This is your one and only chance. Object, and you make an enemy of me.
No objections? Then let's proceed.
Do what you need to do. Strategic Investments is yours now. No questions asked.
Understood.
As long as I'm standing, no one touches you. Carve my words into your memory.
Mr. Gabriel Sterling, I never meant to target her.
If I catch anyone playing favorites, scheming behind her back, pulling anything to hurt her, I don't care what your last name is, I will break your legs.
Meeting adjourned.
Go home and tell Isabella the show's just getting started.
Mom, just let me go. My forged records are all over the internet. Everyone knows I'm a fraud. The social circle is laughing at me.
Nonsense. You will always be a Sterling.
But she's COO now. There's no place for me in the company anymore. All I do by staying here is upset father.
Richard Sterling, say something. Are you really going to drive our daughter out?
Put that suitcase down. I make the decisions in this house.
Sis, I know you can't stand the sight of me. I'll move out tomorrow. I won't be in your way.
If you actually wanted to leave, you'd have been out the door in 3 minutes. Instead, you've got your luggage on display in the living room.
Chloe Sterling, are you satisfied only when this family is in complete ruins?
Don't think having Gabriel in your side means you run this company. Sterling Group still answers to me. Isabella, stop crying. Tomorrow's Tech Summit. The CEO of Vertex Technologies will be there.
The Silicon Valley giant?
That's right. If you close the merger deal and bring in that outside capital, I'll have the leverage to call an emergency board meeting. I'll appoint you COO on the spot.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get it done. So you're betting everything on Vertex Technologies. Let's raise the stakes. If I win the deal, Richard, the CEO seat is mine.
Sis, have you lost your mind? Vertex is one of the top 3 tech giants in America. You were locked in a psych ward for 6 years. You think you can read a business plan? You know how to run due diligence?
Chloe, stop this nonsense. Isabella has 3 years of real experience in this company. You never even finished high school.
I will never hand Sterling Group's future to you. Isabella is the only one who can secure this capital.
Your opinions are irrelevant.
I approve Chloe's proposal.
This is insane. She has zero negotiation experience. Vertex will walk away from the deal entirely.
Quiet.
These are my terms. Whoever closes the Vertex deal takes control of Sterling Group.
Yes. Understood.
Dad, what do we do? Uncle is completely on her side. If she somehow gets that contract, I lose everything.
Stay calm. She won't win.
What's your plan?
Tomorrow at the summit, I'll take you to meet the Vertex CEO, Adams Reed. I had someone look into him. He has a daughter around your age, very close to him.
Adams Reed's daughter?
Yes, she'll be at the reception tomorrow. You don't need to understand data models, just get close to her, win her over. If you become her friend, Adams will give you...
Making friends is my specialty. Chloe, you're a mental patient who crawled out of an asylum? You really think you can compete with me?
Win over Adams Reed's daughter. Such a predictable shortcut. Maya, I'll see you soon.
Sis, you actually made it. Let me walk you around and introduce you to all my high society friends.
Not interested.
Have you no basic manners? Isabella's gone out of her way to help you build connections and you brush her off like this?
Step aside.
Oh, right. You're the troubled sister who spent 6 years locked away, aren't you? And you honestly think you're fit to take charge of the whole group? This space isn't built for your breakdowns. A cast-off like you against Isabella Sterling? She's Father Richard's absolute pride and joy. No Ivy League diploma, no established business network, zero love from your own parents. Just how do you plan to seal this major merger deal?
I'd like to ask all of you something. Top degrees. Unlimited resources, and yet every day you're forced to scheme for allowances and chase rich husbands just to survive. How exactly are you different from well-groomed lapdogs?
Did you just call us dogs?
I'm just stating facts. Am I wrong?
Sis, they were just looking out for you. Did you really have to make a scene?
Mr. Reed, welcome. We're deeply honored by your presence.
Richard, please. Hosting this summit and letting both daughters compete openly for the deal takes real courage.
Isabella has been preparing tirelessly. She won't disappoint you.
I hear the elder daughter, Chloe, is here as well. Sounds like she's got some grit.
A wild child with no manners. Not worth your attention.
In a hurry? Trying to get close to Adams?
Let go.
Father is about to introduce me to Mr. Reed. A few well-chosen words and the deal is mine. Meanwhile, the asylum escapee doesn't even belong in this room. It's 20 years of sterling resources and all you learned was how to charm men and beg mommy and daddy for scraps. You rely on everyone else, rely on myself. Spare me the righteous act. As long as Father adores me, I will always keep you beneath my heel.
Everything you stole, you'll pay back with interest.
Sis, this is a major press event. Please don't cause a scene.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Dad, I didn't push her. She fell on purpose.
I spent weeks getting Adams here. You want to destroy this family in front of the entire press?
You hit me? For daughter? I'm your daughter. He fell on purpose just to frame me. Miss Isabella Sterling, did you push your own sister because you're jealous she's joining the board?
You're not even blood related. Why are you clinging to the heir's position?
No, that's not what happened. She knocked over herself. Stop filming! Mom, help me!
To restore Wall Street's confidence, the Sterling family will not tolerate moral corruption.
Dad?
The sole focus of today's press conference is the family's rightful heir, Chloe Sterling. Direct all questions to her. We will not allow anyone to exploit the Sterling name to deceive the public. Chloe Sterling, this family does not need a scandal. Go out there and set the record straight. Enough of this vindictive crusade against your sister.
Sister? Your hypocrisy makes me sick. Everyone, let's not jump to conclusions. What just happened was an accident. Isabella meant no harm. She's been under a lot of stress these past few days. I apologize on her behalf.
Sharp and gracious, just as I thought.
So you called this press conference simply to calm the rumors? I invited you all here today to reclaim what's mine. This is my grandfather's original will. It states clearly, absolute control of Sterling Group may only pass to the sole bloodline heir of the Sterling family. And this, the Falcon Septal, my grandfather's symbol of the one true heir to the Sterling legacy. Miss Chloe Sterling, if this will proves you're the sole legal heir, what concrete steps will you take next at Sterling Group? Simple. I'll immediately take over core operation. Once I clean out the parasites who don't belong to this family, the company will be back on track. Isn't that right, Father? Mother?
That's enough for today.
Dad! She's gonna throw me out! If she takes full control, I'll have nothing left!
Stay calm. A will is just a dead document. What this company needs right now is outside capital.
But she's the sole heir now.
Venture capital titan Mr. Reed is here today. Once I introduce you and you secure his investment, you'll still have leverage on the board. The Sterling name must maintain its dignity.
Thank you, Dad. I'll make you proud.
Mr. Reed, thank you for gracing us with your presence. This is my daughter, Isabella Sterling. She's deeply interested in your investment portfolio.
Mr. Reed, it's an honor. It's been a long time, Uncle Reed.
You know me?
Chloe, first you wave around a fake will, and now you're trying to cozy up to Mr. Reed? You think calling him uncle makes you family?
I'm not here to fit in.
Mr. Reed, my apologies. This girl has been out of line all day. Pay her no mind.
Uncle Reed, you may not recognize me, but I knew Maya.
You knew my daughter? Maya's hand-woven bracelet, that knot at the end, she always tied it that way. How do you have this?
7 years ago, Maya's charitable foundation gave me a chance to attend high school. She gave me this bracelet when she sponsored me.
I see. If Maya could see you standing here now, she'd be so proud.
I made her a promise. Once I made something of myself, I'd find her and repay her kindness. Where is she?
Chloe, that's enough. Stop using Mr. Reed's personal tragedy to put on a show. Shut your mouth!
Maya, she passed away 6 months ago. A car accident.
A car accident?
An accident.
Maya once told me she developed a new system architecture concept based on your principles. She said it could reshape the industry. She wanted to show it to you herself.
What architecture concept? She never mentioned anything like this to me.
Uncle Reed, this first glass, to you and to Maya.
To Maya.
Don't carry this grief alone. Anyone Maya pulled back from the edge will carry her memory forever.
She was too kind for this world. Her foundation work, she only ever wanted to help young people who were down to their last chance but still fighting. What you've accomplished today, reclaiming what's yours, that took real strength. Maya would be proud beyond words.
Without Maya, I wouldn't be standing here.
My daughter is gone, but the promises she made still hold. I'll give you a chance. That's the answer Maya deserves.
Isabella, go. Quickly. Offer Mr. Reed a drink and help your father salvage this mess.
Uncle Reed, please don't be sad about Maya anymore. It's okay that she's gone. You can treat me like your own daughter from now on. I'll always be by your side. I'll take her wation and care for you.
What do you mean it's okay that she's gone? Are you mocking my grief, or are you actually celebrating?
No,
Uncle Reed, I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to comfort you.
Adams, calm down. She's had a rough day. She's not thinking clearly. Don't take it out on a kid.
She has a habit of saying the wrong thing. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
If she's this emotionally stemmed, she shouldn't be paraded in front of the family elders. Go stand over there. Don't say another word. Chloe, this system architecture you mentioned, it carries Maya's vision. May I see it now?
Of course.
Chloe, how long are you going to keep up this charade? This is beyond low, even for you.
You never knew Maya. You hired someone to dig into her private life. You got her journals and fabricated this entire architecture proposal. You're exploiting a dead girl just to worm your way into Mr. Reed's trust.
Tell me, who really wrote this?
Mr. Reed, don't let her fool you!
Do I seem senile to you? The underlying architecture here uses Maya's proprietary algorithmic logic. Even I couldn't replicate this. No journal entrings could piece this together.
Maya's system was built on military-grade encryption. But of course, someone whose only skill embezzling company glaces would jump straight to stolen diary.
You're a liar! You vile, scheming bitch! You think these cheap tricks will let you take everything from me?
Shut your mouth! Don't say another word!
The proposal is solid. Maya's vision has been preserved perfectly. I can sign off immediately and wire the first round of funding.
A wise decision.
Not so fast. I have one condition. Mr. Reed, whatever you need, just name it. The Sterling family will fully cooperate. Chloe Sterling must be appointed CEO of this project. All capital and control rights go exclusively to her.
That's completely out of line. She just returned to the company. She has no authority. For the honor of the Sterling name, this project should be overseen by the board.
I don't care about your family's honor. Either she takes the helm or I walk. Fine. The appointment letter will be issued tomorrow. Now that business is settled, Richard, a word in private. Of course. Right this way. Mr. Reed, I'll have my secretary deliver the contracts tomorrow.
The paperwork can wait. I wanted to talk about your two daughters.
Chloe can be difficult. No sense of protocol. Don't worry. I'll use my authority to keep her in check so she doesn't compromise the project. You misunderstand me. Your biological daughter, Chloe, she's tough. But she delivers real results. She's got backbone and principles. I'm confident handing the project to her.
You trust her? She has zero respect for her parents.
I'll take that over a two-faced snake any day. As for your adopted daughter, Isabella, at the banquet, she jumped up and accused Chloe of fabricating data. Impulsive, scheming, not exactly the innocent angel you described.
Isabella was protecting the Sterling name. Everything she did was for this family.
For the family?
Dragging her sister through the mud in public, willing to sabotage the entire deal to do it, that's for the family?
Richard, as one father to another, let me give you some advice. You can't play favorites this badly as a parent. You've spent years protecting a daughter who lies through her teeth, while crushing the one who could actually carry this legacy. Keep going down this road, and you'll destroy the Sterling Foundation. And you won't realize you've been blind until you've lost everything.
Dad, Chloe went way too far today. I was just trying to check the project data to protect you from being deceived.
Innocent? Does everything for this family?
Dad, why aren't you saying anything? Don't you believe me anymore?
What were you doing just now? Trying to pay off Mr. Reed's secretary?
I just thought he'd been working hard. I wanted to give him a tip.
6 years. Have I really spent all this time coddling a viper while turning my own flesh and blood into an enemy?
Director Sterling?
Good morning, Director.
Miss Sterling, Chairman Richard Sterling signed off on the personnel appointments early this morning.
He had no other choice.
Indeed. The chairman also instructed that the executive suite on the top floor has been prepared for you overnight.
Show me.
This way, please.
Can you believe she actually landed the CEO seat on that project?
Did you not see what happened at the banquet? Mr. Reed himself announced the funding. He'll only deal with her. The chairman couldn't block it.
The winds have shifted in this company. She came back and seized core control in one move.
From now on, this company answers to the elder daughter. We'd better read the room and pick the right side. Unless we want to end up like those execs who got purged.
Seriously. At the banquet, Isabella tried to accuse her of faking data in front of everyone. Mr. Reed shot it down on the spot.
Exactly. The adopted girl can play sweet all she wants, but she's still an outsider. When the company's survival is on the line, blood matters.
What nonsense are you all spewing? You think just because Chloe moved into that office, she controls this company? Miss Isabella, we were just talking. She won't last a week. Let me make this perfectly clear. Mom and Dad will never accept her as their daughter. I am the only legitimate heir to the Sterling family. And soon enough, she'll be thrown out on the streets, just like 6 years ago. Dad, Mom, finally, the whole company is laughing at me.
Don't make a scene in public. We'll talk inside.
Everyone keeps saying Chloe is the only true bloodline. She's taken over the company, and now she's occupying the top floor executive suite with maximum security clearance.
Enough. Inside. Now.
Dad, I want an executive suite too. I've worked here for years. Why does Chloe get everything while I'm stripped of ASIC access?
Are you serious right now? You're fighting over offices?
Don't yell at her. Chloe comes back and immediately sidelines Isabella. She's doing this to humiliate her.
You don't understand. The top floor goes to Chloe. That was a hard condition from Adams for the investment.
Adams Reed? What right does he have to dictate our internal structure?
Because of the new project. Adams set strict protocols. The top floor runs on a fully isolated, standalone system. No internal network connections whatsoever. The architecture files inside are classified at the highest level. One leak, and the entire deal is void. The company goes bankrupt overnight.
Top secret data. If that data leaks, Chloe becomes the family's public enemy. Adams Reed will destroy her, disgraced, ruined, shipped back to rot in that Utah asylum. And Sterling Group will be mine.
Stop crying. Don't let office gossip get to you.
I understand Dad's in a tough position. I feel like an outsider now.
Ridiculous. You will always be our daughter. Richard, we need to give Isabella something. I'm transferring the deed to my South District property to her and approving a $2 million cash disbursement.
Company funds are tight. Why are you authorizing cash for her?
To give her peace of mind. We can't let the entire company laugh at her.
Thank you, Mom.
Isabella, wait outside. I need a word with your mother alone.
Dad?
Go on.
You're spoiling her rotten.
Chloe came back and turned this family upside down. How much humiliation has Isabella endured?
But don't you see a pattern? Ever since the Gabriel incident, every time she plays the victim, she ends up with more cash and more access. Today was no different. She knew full well that was Adams Reed's requirement, and she still used it as an excuse to demand assets.
What exactly are you suggesting? 6 years ago, who ran into a burning building and dragged you out? Isabella. She risked her life for us. How could she scheme against us?
I'm not saying she has bad intentions.
Chloe storms back in and steals the spotlight, and of course she feels insecure. Instead of comforting her, you're questioning her motives?
Maybe the stress is getting to me. The Adams project can't afford any mistakes. I just need her to stay out of trouble.
Give her the authorization and she'll settle down.
You think moving into the executive suite means you've won Vung, Chloe? This money is more than enough to end you. Once you're gone, Everything in the Sterling family reverts back to me.
Miss Sterling, the Adams Project architecture file needs your confirmation for tomorrow's board meeting.
Data's all on the isolated system?
Yes, fully air-gated.
This project is the sole condition for Adams' investment. If the core architecture leaks, the company goes bankrupt overnight.
Understood.
Anyone accessing this file must have a detailed access log.
Yes, ma'am.
If anything goes wrong, you'll answer to me first.
You can count on it. Isabella, the architecture data, it's all here.
Thank you. Chloe kicked me out of this company. This is the only way to prove I'm better than her.
The remaining 500,000.
Relax. You'll get your money.
Chloe, the second that breach charge lands on you, I'll be front row watching the board throw you out.
Miss Sterling, we have a situation.
Spit it out.
The Adams Project architecture, it's been leaked. Financial media has the exclusive. Pricing and details are all over the web.
Mr. Richard Sterling and the board have seen it. They're all in the conference room. What did Richard say?
He says he's holding you fully accountable. Demands you come immediately.
Conference room, now. Couldn't even wait. Perfect. Let's clean house in one sweep.
Chloe! You have the audacity to show your face! Look at what you've done!
Sis, this is catastrophic. The entire Adams Project architecture is out there. Major shareholders are dumping stock. This meeting is over before it started.
Chloe, how could you do this? I kept telling the board you'd come around. I even planned to give you the South District property. Now you've destroyed everything this family built. I can't protect you this time.
I never asked you to.
You ungrateful wret! You can't even pretend to be sorry! You don't deserve the Sterling name! You're a disgrace!
Father, save your breath. You'll need it.
Sis, I know you're bitter. You blame Mom and Dad for sending you away. You blame them for transferring shares to me. Be as angry at me as you want. But this is the Sterling legacy! You leaked confidential data to the media just to spine us, and you didn't even care that it would hurt Mr. Reed? He backed you when no one else would!
Miss Sterling, I need a clear answer. The highest clearance on that architecture file was yours alone. Now the entire trade secret is public. Did you do this?
No.
The evidence is damning. Every access log points to your office computer. Chloe Sterling, I've trusted you. I hope you have a reasonable explanation.
Mr. Reed! This was her doing alone. Sterling Group should immediately strip her of all positions and cooperate fully with the investigation.
Patience, Mr. Reed. Give me 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
2 minutes, and I'll give you the real leak.
Who the hell are you? Who let you in here? Security!
Let the show begin.
Sis, bringing strangers with no credentials into a board meeting? This is the highest level meeting in the company.
Mr. Reed, the project data was leaked because there's a mole inside this company. Before this project can move forward, I need to clean house first.
You've traced the source?
Naturally. Isabella, would you like to explain yourself, or should I do it for you?
Mom, what is she talking about? I swear I don't understand. She lost the architecture file herself? Now the stock is tanking and she's trying to make me her scapegoat?
Chloe, enough. Your sister can't even access your office. How could she possibly leak anything? You've gone too far this time.
Explain what? She's just trying to shift the blame. You are a disgrace to this family. The architecture file was under your exclusive custody. Now the media has every detail, and instead of owning up, you're slinging mud at your sister? Someone like you has no right to sit in this room. Today, you surrender control.
No wonder Sterling Group's performance has been tanking year after year. You don't look at facts. You just point fingers and scream.
What did you say? What facts? The report is right there on the table.
Let me show you facts.
Wants to cross timeline the way a listener.
Isabella, the architecture data, it's all here.
Thank you. Chloe kicked me out of this company. This is the only way to prove I'm better than her.
The remaining 500,000.
Relax. You'll get your money. Chloe, the second that breach charge lands on you, I'll be front row watching the board throw you out.
Shall I keep playing?
You can't convict me with fabricated videos! You bribed the secretary to set me up! You're all in on this together!
Fabricated? The original raw surveillance footage from Garage 3? The full recording of you handing over the micro flash drive? And the record of the 500,000 cash transfer to the secretary?
It's all deep fakes! Dad, don't believe her! She just wants to destroy me!
Enough! That account has your name on it! You actually stole project data! You've dragged the Sterling name through the mud!
I didn't! She pushed me into a corner! If she hadn't crushed me at every turn, I never would have done this!
Quiet. Theft of trade secrets. High-value corporate espionage. The evidence here is enough to put you away for 10 years.
No! You can't do this! Dad! Help me! I'm the daughter you raised!
Save the tears. No one's buying it anymore.
Enough theatrics. Even if we prosecute her, the project data is already compromised. If Sterling can't even secure its own data, the partnership is over.
Mr. Reed, please reconsider. This was an isolated incident. We can launch emergency PR immediately. The family will make this right.
Make it right? With what? Maya's architecture is already circulating online.
The data isn't leaked.
What are you talking about? The financial news screenshots are right there. Richard, your biological daughter is a force to be reckoned with. What do you mean? I knew your executive ranks were compromised. The actual architecture data, only Chloe and I hold it.
The micro drive we gave the secretary was loaded with decoy code.
Those news screenshots? Fake data we planted ourselves.
We planted a decoy document to smoke out the mole. As a bonus, we got free media hype ahead of the project launch.
Use their own momentum against them. Masterfully played. Chloe, I made the right call backing you. So, you planned this all along? You kept even me in the dark.
And tell you what, so you could keep covering for her?
Well, if the data is secure, then the partnership... Mr. Reed, rest assured. Today I'll personally expel this treacherous daughter. No more disruptions.
So everything I went through to get that file, it was all garbage data? You set me up! All of you!
What did you expect? That you'd ever get within reach of the real project?
Since we've confirmed the leak was nothing but useless code, Maya's core project remains secure.
Crisis averted. As for the family drama, I'll leave you to it.
Stop right there! Chloe, you've won this round. The family will let you lead this project, but the board retains oversight. Richard, you still don't see the situation clearly. In my view, the Maya project should be entrusted entirely to Chloe. No one else gets a single word in. Fine. Have it your way.
Dad, have you lost your mind? You're handing the company's entire future to her? I did this to help you get rid of her!
Shut your mouth! You used those filthy tactics and nearly destroyed the Sterling name. You made me the laughingstock of the entire business world.
Mom, say something! You raised me. You know everything I did was for this family.
Richard, just forgive her this once.
6 years. How many lies have you told us? Isabella, you have disappointed us beyond words.
So that's it? You're just throwing me away? Because of her stupid decoy trap? You take a mental patient over me?
That's not what you should be worried about right now. Security is waiting downstairs. You have 30 minutes to get out of this building. It's over. It's all over.
Without the family protecting me, the courts will tear me apart.
I gave this family 6 years! I held the board together for you. I handled the media for you. And the second Chloe walks back in, you choose your real daughter!
You did this to yourself! You nearly destroyed the entire project!
What did I do wrong? I was just trying to protect my place. Because I'm adopted, you can toss me aside like garbage anytime. You never saw me as real family! If you're all so heartless, then what's the point of living? Enjoy your perfect little family of 3! Isabella! Let me go! Let me jump! You want me gone, right? I'll give you what you want!
Have you lost your mind? Stop this!
Don't do this! Calm down!
Chloe, enough.
Enough?
You've proven your capability. The project is yours. She's publicly disgraced. Isn't that enough?
Yes, Chloe. She took the drive, but you said yourself the data on it was fake. The company suffered 0 damage. So?
Look at her. Can't you just let her walk away? Just remove her from the company. There's no need to destroy her completely.
Let her walk away?
Or cancel her credit cards, make her move out of state. That's punishment enough.
6 years ago, when you sent me away, did anyone think about letting me walk away? The data was fake. That doesn't erase what she did. She bribed an employee, stole confidential files. Every charge alone is worth years in prison.
Are you gonna keep pushing until I'm dead?
I've already arranged where you're going. The Utah asylum.
No! Not that place! I'd rather go to prison!
I survived 6 years there. Now it's your turn. Take her.
Let me go! I'm not going to Utah! Not the asylum! Sis, I'm sorry. Please. I can't go to that hellhole. It'll kill me.
Take her.
Wait! Chloe, I'm begging you. Isabella has been spoiled her whole life. She won't survive a place like that.
Chloe, what will it take for you to stop?
What will it take?
Don't send her away. Don't hand that evidence to the police. Name your terms. We'll agree to anything.
Hold.
Anything?
Yes.
Whatever it takes to protect her.
Just say it.
All Sterling Group shares. Every property in your name. All cash accounts. Transfer everything to me.
Are you insane? You want to take every last asset the Sterling family owns? Even the house we live in?
Sign. And none of this ever happened. Isabella doesn't go to the asylum. She doesn't go to prison.
This is robbery!
Didn't you just say it yourself? Anything.
I see it now. You planted that decoy file to lure Isabella into your trap. You used her as leverage to force us into handing over everything.
And if I did?
How can you be so cruel? She's your sister!
6 years ago when you threw me into that Utah hellhole, did you remember I was your biological daughter? The choice is yours. The Sterling fortune or Isabella? Pick one.
You've crossed the line.
Think carefully. Sign, and the 3 of you walk away to live as ordinary people. Don't sign, you stay the high and mighty chairman and socialite queen while Isabella Sterling spends the rest of her life in an asylum.
Dad, save me! Just give her the company. I can't go to that place.
Richard, save her.
Be quiet! Without the company, what do we eat? Where do we live? You want me begging on the streets?
Mom, talk to him. You can't just abandon me.
Isabella, the company is your father's life. So this is the great family bond you're so proud of. How touching.
Chloe, we can give you 60% of the shares. Let us keep some dignity.
I want it all. Every share less, and she goes to Utah.
Dad! You're really choosing money over me? Mom! Dad! I can't go to Utah! That place is full of lunatics! Please, save me! I'll die in there! I don't want to die!
Richard, say something.
Chloe, let her go. We can negotiate the terms.
I don't have time to waste. Sign, and she stays. Don't sign, and she goes. 3 seconds. 3.
Richard! That's our daughter! We raised her for over 20 years! No matter what she's done, I can't watch her get sent to that place!
2.
As long as our family stays together, we can always make the money back.
As of today, you and Sterling Group have no connection whatsoever.
They actually went bankrupt for me. Unbelievable. They've got to have jewelry stashed away. And those antiques in the other properties. I'll squeeze every last cent out of them, then I'm gone. Dad, Mom, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. But don't worry. Even if we have nothing, I'll take care of you both for the rest of your lives. You really give her everything, don't you? Since you're all so devoted to each other, let me offer you one more opportunity.
What do you mean?
Isabella, I'll give you two choices, too. Isabella, two paths. Pick one.
Sis, what more do you want? Dad just handed over all the shares in every property. You promised you wouldn't send me to the asylum.
Path 1. Walk out of here with Richard and Eleanor. Live penniless together.
And path 2? 100 million? You're just giving it to me?
On one condition. Sign the disownment declaration beside it. The second you sign, you have no relationship with Richard and Eleni. Their debts, their bankruptcy, none of it touches you.
Chloe, you are a monster! I gave you the entire Sterling legacy, generations of work just to protect her, and now you're using money to tear us apart?
You won't get away with this. Isabella is our daughter in every way that matters. She would never abandon us for money.
No? Isabella, you have 3 seconds.
Isabella, don't listen to her. Even if Daddy goes bankrupt, I will never let you suffer.
3.
I'll take the 100 million.
What did you say? I handed over every last asset for you, and you choose the money?
Isabella, you're in shock. You're not thinking straight. You would never abandon your mother and father, right?
Mother and father? Don't flatter yourselves.
You ungrateful animal!
Stop playing the proud father with me. You actually thought calling you mom and dad all these years meant I loved you?
I was just eyeing your money. Now you don't have a single cent to your names. You're flat broke. And you want to drag me down to the slums with you? I get it now. You wanted these blind fools to see with their own eyes. The precious daughter they sacrificed everything for, tossing them aside for a paycheck. And she didn't even hesitate. I signed. When do I get my money?
Sorry to disappoint. That check has been frozen.
You lied to me. You promised if I took the money I could walk. You can't go back on your word.
Nobody promised you anything. Take the evidence, escort her to security.
Get off me! Don't touch me! Chloe Sterling, you scheming bitch! I'm sorry, okay? Dad! Mom! Help me!
Chloe, here to beg for your precious princess. Security's that way.
Daughter, your mom and I know we were wrong. We trusted the wrong person. Can you ever forgive us?
Yes. Can you forgive us?
No.
Chloe, I'm begging you. Give Isabella one last chance.
She has nothing left. If you hand her over to the authorities, her life is over.
Take her away.
She had her reasons. 6 years ago, that fire, she was the one who ran into the flames and dragged us out. Someone who would risk her life for us can't be evil at heart. You hear that? I saved your lives! You owe me!
She saved your lives? 6 years ago, the person who ran into that fire wasn't her.
What did you say?
That's impossible. Impossible. When we woke up in the courtyard, Isabella was the only one there. Who else could it have been?
Isabella? Risk burning alive to save someone else? The one who charged into that inferno and took the falling blame for you was your biological daughter. The one you locked away in an asylum. Chloe Sterling.
No! It can't be! He's lying! I saved them! Don't believe him!
I was 16. I pulled you both out of that fire. A burning beam came down on my arm. When I woke up, you told me she was the hero. And I was the arsonist. And you were sending me to an asylum.
Chloe! Oh my God! How could this happen?
My daughter, I was blind.
Take her.
No, It can't be. Isabella told us she was the one who saved us.
She's lying! Scars can be faked! Don't believe her! She's the arsonist!
Let her go.
Everyone, watch the screen.
Turn it off! Turn it off right now! Mom! Dad! Mom! Dad! Wake up!
It was you. You saved us.
What have we done? We sent you to an asylum!
See it clearly now?
Chloe, your father was wrong. We mistook our enemy for our savior.
Forgive your mother, please. We'll make it up to you. Anything.
Make it up to me? While my skin was burning in that fire, you were holding her at the hospital bed.
While I was being tortured in that asylum, you were throwing her birthday parties.
No. No, you can't do this.
It's too late. Drag her out. Hand her over to the police.
Let go of me! Somebody help me!
Chloe, your mother was so wrong. Isabella, that liar, she's been taken away now. She got what she deserved.
Yes, we believe that fraud's lies and we hurt you. But now the truth is out. Can you forgive your father and mother? We can start over. As a family.
You think getting rid of Isabella makes this right? Wasn't she the one poisoning us against you all along? She framed me. Stole my identity. I don't care about any of that. What truly broke me was you.
Chloe Sterling, we are your flesh and blood. Your real parents.
Real parents? 6 years ago, you didn't believe me. You saw me as a burden. You threw me into that Utah asylum because you wanted me dead.
No! That asylum! They told us it was a top-lead treatment center.
Yes. Isabella swore to us it was a place of compassion. Gentle doctors. No violence whatsoever.
No violence? Treatment center? It was a private military training camp. Those gentle doctors you mentioned, they trained me with live blades and real bullets. Every single day. Look at me. If that place was built on compassion, then what do you call these scars?
Oh my God!
We had no idea.
You don't need to know anymore. The day you sent me away 6 years ago, that was the day I stopped having parents.
Chloe, your mother didn't know. We truly believed that place could help you. I never knew you suffered like that.
Your father was wrong. I was a fool. Just forgive me this once. I'll do anything to make it right.
Spare me the performance. 6 years, 2,190 days. If you had come to see me just once, even once, you would have seen the bruises, the cuts, the scars. But you never did. While I was being beaten into the mud, you were cutting birthday cake for that fraud. So who exactly are these tears for? I don't want to see them ever again.
Done. Let's go.
Chloe Sterling, your mother was wrong. I was so wrong. For 6 years, I had no idea what you were going through in Utah. Isabella deceived us.
We were blind. Chloe, please forgive us. We're family.
Your mother is begging you. Give me a chance. Let me make it right. Let me love you again.
Make it right?
Yes, whatever you want. Everything the Sterling family has, it's yours.
You can't give me what I want.
Chloe, we know we were wrong. What do you want from us? Just tell us.
The day you sent me away 6 years ago, I stopped having parents. Now you're nothing but strangers to me.
Don't say that! Chloe, your mother wants to make things right!
I don't want to see you ever again.
Clear the room. Throw them out.
Let go of me! Chloe, look at your mother! Just look at me!
Chloe, you can't be this heartless!
Forgive your mother! Chloe!
Chloe.
It's over. It's all over now.
Finally, it's over.
Security cleared them out of the building.
I thought watching them lose everything would feel satisfying. But all I feel is exhausted. For 6 years, every day I plotted how to strip them of everything.
You only took back what was always yours.
I was 16 when I dragged them out of that fire. They turned around and threw me into hell. I want them to spend the rest of their lives drowning in regret.
It's all over now. No one can hurt you anymore.
Yeah, it's finally over.
I'll be by your side. Always.
Chloe! Come out here! Your mother knows she was wrong!
Let go. Step back. I am your boss. You laphogs think you have the right to lay hands on me? You go tell that ungrateful daughter. Tell her to give me back my company, now!
Mr. Richard Sterling, all assets under your name have been frozen and liquidated. You are bankrupt.
Please help me. Just ask Chloe to see me one more time. I'll get on my knees. I'll beg. Anything.
Miss Chloe Sterling has given her order. From this day forward, you have no ties to the Sterling family. She will never see you again.
No. I'm the mother who gave birth to her. She can't be this cruel.
Miss Chloe Sterling's exact words. The day you sent her away 6 years ago, she no longer had parents. Leave now, or we call the police.
It's over. Generations of work. All of it. Gone.
This is our punishment.
Mommy, this strawberry ice cream is so yummy.
Eat up, sweetheart. It's your birthday today. Mommy's making your favorite barbecue tonight.
Yay! Daddy, where's my birthday present? You promised.
Yarnonir Faladint, already wrapped and waiting at home. We'll always be together, the three of us. Slow down, sweetie. All those years Chloe was back in that house. I never once bought her a birthday present.
I don't even know what she likes to eat. I never cooked a single meal for her.
You're right. We should give our daughter one more birthday.
We have to find a way to make things right.
This is quite the spread tonight.
To celebrate you purging the garbage from your company, everything is yours now.
It's done, but I feel drained.
From now on, I'll be here.
Please tell me you're not cliché enough to propose with a ring.
Open it.
A tiara?
Sterling Group has its true queen now. Chloe, let me court you. Officially.
Court me?
Yes. I want to be the man who stands beside you. Always.
No. Because the queen doesn't like being courted.
Then what does the queen like?
I like taking the lead. In this relationship, I'm in control.
Your Majesty. Sneaking out on me already?
What else do you want?
Marry me, I guarantee. There's no better man in this city.
Based on your performance so far, I suppose I can give you the title. But if someone better comes along, I may trade up.
I'll always be right here.
Chloe, your mother and I, we bought you a cake.
Chloe, we truly know we were wrong.
Please. Can you give us one more chance to make things right?
Too late.
The fire left these marks. What did they do to you in that asylum?
That's none of your business.
We sent you to hell.
I'm sorry. We destroyed you. Please, just let us make it right.
I don't need love that comes 6 years too late.
Chloe, you took the company. You took the houses. You once said you needed 3 things from me. You still have 1 left. Name it. Your father will give it to you right now.
Fine. The last one. I never want to see either of you again.
Chloe!
Are you really leaving us no way back?
We came here to admit we were wrong. Your mother knows she failed you.
Blood can't be severed. Once your anger fades, once you see how sincere we are, you'll forgive us.
Send her to Utah! Ungrateful brat! A few years locked up, and you'll learn who runs the Sterling family!
Isabella can't handle the shock. Why did you set that fire? How could a child be so vicious?
I didn't start the fire.
Isabella nearly died because of you. Sit in there and think about what you've done.
I will survive this.
Now, get the hell out of my sight.
Still dragging your feet? The hallway outside needs scrubbing too. Move it or you can kiss today's pay goodbye.
Sorry, sir. Almost done. Just this last bit.
We'll get to the hallway right away.
Breaking news. Sterling Group Chairwoman Chloe Sterling and Thorne family head Alexander Thorne will hold their wedding of the century at the Manhattan Grand Plaza Hotel. Media presence is already overwhelming.
Chloe. That's Chloe's wedding.
Our daughter is getting married.
The Grand Plaza. It's just a few blocks away.
I have to see her, even if it's just from a distance.
Let's go.
Where do you think you're going? You're not off the clock. Out of my way! Stop shoving! You reek!
2 powerhouse families joining forces today? What a spectacle.
Watch your step.
Chloe, my daughter.
She's so beautiful today. This is her most important day.
Chloe, wait!
We won't cause a scene. We'll hide in the very back corner. We won't make a sound. Just, can we come inside and watch you finish the ceremony?
No. Step back.
Chloe Sterling! You sent my daughter Isabella to that asylum. You destroyed her life. How dare you stand here getting married?
Eleanor! Someone call an ambulance! Now!
Are you insane? Who told you to jump in front of me?
6 years. Your mother finally protect you. Just once.
Mama!
Honey, you're awake. The doctor said the surgery was a success.
Where's Chloe? Is she here?
She arranged the best room in this hospital, called in the top specialists. She's right outside.
I knew it. She's still our daughter after all. Blood is thicker than water. She saw me dying and her heart softened.
Yes. When she comes in, we'll talk to her properly. We'll beg if we have to. A family can always find its way back.
Chloe!
Chloe, thank you for saving your mother. You do still care about us. Have you forgiven your father and mother?
I don't hate you, but I will never love you either. There's enough in this card for medical care and basic living for the rest of your lives.
No, Chloe, you can't go!
Are you determined to destroy us completely?
Whether you live or die, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
Chloe, come back!
Is it all over now?
Yeah, it's all over. Take me home.
Okay. What's wrong? Did you get hurt back there?
I'm fine.
No, you're pale. We're going back inside to get you checked out right now.
No need. While I was waiting during the surgery, I ran a blood test.
Pregnancy confirmed? I'm going to be a father?
Yeah.
You're so sick. This is too hard on your body. If you feel like it's too much, we don't have to go through with this.
Don't say that. I'm keeping this baby.
I just can't stand watching you suffer.
I'm not afraid of suffering. This is our child. I'm gonna bring her into this world and I'm gonna make her the happiest person alive. She'll have every bit of hope and love I have to give.
Then we'll do it together. We'll be the best parents we can be.